When do you think will be the turning point of like when you take your health seriously? Not that you don't take your health seriously.
Fucking never, bro. My body's an amusement park. I'm riding this bitch into the ground.
Your body's more like a county fair.
Yeah, dude. Look,
where the rides break.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time. You know what I mean?
That's why you should get tattooed on your body.
It can't be that bad, oh, 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 it can't be that bad.
It's interesting because, like, if I were to be arrested when they take my mugshots, they would have to take pictures of all my tattoos in case they become drug symbols or whatever.
Whoa, wait, really? Is that the
tattoos.
thing?
Yeah.
If you get arrested,
they have to like log your tattoos so that way, like, if you come back next time and like now I have like a swastika on my chest,
Ooh,
they'll be like,
God.
oh, this guy's definitely in a gang.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
But I mean, would you take that as an opportunity to flex how cool your tattoos are?
Taking pictures like a fucking.
So woo?
Robert Durst died, son. He was loving prison right before he died, so that's always a weird thing.
How do you love prison? How do you love prison?
You know, I guess some people need the rigid wake up when we say, go to sleep when we say, right? I mean, it helped Jordan Belfort, the Wolf of Wall Street, a lot.
Oh.
Like, he came out of prison with like a book and like a new take on life.
Because like, what do they give you? Like, what? Because your freedom is essentially stripped away. But what are you allowed to do in prison? You're given a pen and a book and you could write?
I mean, yeah, you're only allowed outside for what, an hour or two to get some exercise.
Damn, dude.
It's
yeah. Can you like work out for more than an hour or two?
A lot of prisons don't let them work out anymore because
why?
People were going into prison and coming out like 30 pounds heavier of pure muscle
and then doing more
and
crimes.
then doing worse crimes. Yeah,
because they have the strength
it's like
to
a
do
violent
it.
offender who comes back and now he's a supervillain. Yeah, it's like no, and he wasn't. You know, the Wolf of Wall Street wasn't in the same prison that fucking, you know, the Hillside Stranglers were at. You know what I mean? So like those are different places for sure.
I wonder how corrupt the system is. Like, if you are admitted into prison and you have some money and some connections, can you get watching Goodfellas? They had it pretty good when they were all in. And
it goes the other way too. I was listening to a podcast where they interviewed this guy who used to be a CIA operative agent. Anyways, he got arrested for what they pinned on him was espionage and they purposely fucked up his paperwork so that he would have the worst time in prison. And it's
that's
like
messed up.
It goes both ways, man. You know, they can either help you or hate you. It depends on how much they like it.
I can understand people liking it if they really had shitty lifestyles prior. This guarantees them a roof over their head and like food at
but not even that. Like if you're like rich kid, right, who's never had any consequences or whatever, and then you go to prison, now you have to wake up at this time, you have to do this, you have to do that, you're being told exactly what to do. I think it could help that person too. Again, we're not criminologists, we do not understand,
and I don't want to be in the position to ever learn about
it. It's because it's gross, actually.
You'd survive way longer than I would. What do you think?
I've said it before, and I've said it in the before. If I went to prison, I would just be the guy like playing cards, and I would lose every hand so that everybody likes me. I'd be doing magic, and I would just be trying really hard not to get raped.
Never agree to just be someone's bitch just to get by.
No. I'd rather die than that.
So you'd try to fight back. Let's say it's some big guy named Tyrese.
Tyrese is going to kill me, and then he can have his way with with my body. Honestly,
your dead body.
Yeah, at that point, it's not my vessel anymore, right? I moved on to the next.
You've
plane.
left.
Yeah, so you can have it, Tyrone.
I was watching this documentary on Netflix. I forget what it's called, but it was focusing on like female prisoners, and they would communicate to each other.
Oh, I've seen that documentary
through their toilets.
I saw that documentary on Pornhub.
What are you in here for?
I'm in here for sex.
You want to?
Pow.
Me too. There's like a night guard saying, "Hey, stop having sex."
Let me help.
And he comes in. Someone watching is like, "Wow, there's something really wrong with the prison system."
Or really right.
Yeah, this is what the government is funneling money into?
Maybe you were watching Orange is the New Black.
No, but I hear that show is pretty risque. Right?
I've never watched a minute of it.
My father's watched a good amount of it, but my father watches a lot of things, and I just stopped questioning.
Let's say you get sent to prison for like a heinous crime.
Okay.
Multiple like serial killer murders. Like you've been on a rampage for 5 years. They've had a whole team of FBI agents. They finally catch you, and they put you in prison. And they put you in solitary confinement because you don't want any, like, it's for your protection at this point. Yeah. They don't want the other people to get you. What would your tactic be to not go absolutely insane in solitary confinement?
Sing. I know that's such a stupid answer.
No, but for
like,
you, no.
That's my real answer to that question.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Thinking
that
of, like,
makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, and that's the beautiful part about like being able to be a singer. It's an instrument that doesn't, if you're a saxophonist, you can't just be like, wait, before you admit me. Or like someone with a trombone and
just jacking off. That's true. You're like a bird. You can make your own entertainment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure but it's solitary confinement. So it's not like other people are hearing me and getting annoyed at me. Maybe the guard that's outside of my cell, right?
I mean, if they've made that cell correctly, nobody hears you.
God, I would be upset because the acoustics in solitary confinement probably won't be that good. I would ask if they could put me in a room.
In like a hard floor.
Yeah, hard floor, carpet, mini fridge, like a nice bed.
A couple lights, couple cameras.
Just for the acoustics.
For the podcast, yeah.
Yeah, I want to set up a podcast. I'd be like, I have a visitor coming. He'll be here from like 7 to 9 and we're going to do a podcast. You fine with that?
And then they come like, hey, is that podcast like code for sucking dick? And you're just like, no. We're actually doing a podcast.
A podcast.
Yeah.
We get it.
We're doing a podcast too, me and the other guys.
We've seen those documentaries on Pornhub.
Oh, yeah. I would just let myself go crazy. So that way when I do get out of prison, I could be the Joker.
I don't think it works out that way, nor do I think you would be as notorious as the Joker.
Well, you set your sights high, and then if you miss, you can...
Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people will be like, did you hear about Alejandro? Like, he admitted himself into an asylum.
To prison because he stole a school bus full of children.
You stole a school bus full of children? Get out! Get out! I'm taking these children.
Everybody shut the fuck up. We're going to school. And just like do the route.
Yeah. It's like, it was a weird arrest because he did not violate any traffic
No, and they
laws
found like
at all.
a bunch of black tar heroin on him.
That was the part that got him arrested.
Thing, yeah.
He was very nice to the kids, didn't do anything weird.
No.
Dropped them off.
Kids
It was fine.
didn't even know about the heroin.
Yeah, he gave the original bus driver $20 to, to just like buy himself a coffee.
In heroin.
And heroin. That was his downfall, was the meth and the heroin.
Honestly, I think he needs some help with that heroin problem.
Yeah. But so with that kind of reputation, I don't think you would come out of the asylum as the Joker.
Or what if I came out of prison like Nathan Drake from Uncharted and was like, I know where treasure is now, and became like really cool because I like spent time with a grizzled old man
I don't know.
like was trying to find this treasure as well, and then he got arrested through no feat of his own, probably a corrupt prison system in its own right, and we kind of got together and we played cards and we made friends and kind of made like bunk buddies, and then he'd be like, here's where the treasure is, and then I'd come out of prison, I'd be like, Christian, I know where the treasure is.
I like how well thought out that is, and I'm very flattered that you want to include me on this treasure hunt, but it's 2022, and if you told anyone, I'm a treasure hunter, they might just think you're on like, what's Randonautica? Are you familiar? You don't know what Randonautica is?
No.
Dude, I'm scared to actually tell you about this because since you're such a curious person, you might actually download it. It's an app that you download on your phone, and it gives you randomized directions to just random shit. Some people find like random buried treasure or like something
it's like
in the woods.
geocaching thing.
Yeah, but then there are some scary stories on the internet where people would follow the directions on Randonautica.
And they found like a body in a suitcase.
Yeah, that's exactly... do you know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about. I don't think they actually find bodies. I think that's...
You sure?
That's an urban legend.
No, I feel like there's some truth to it.
Maybe like once. Maybe once.
Okay, for
But
that one time.
But not enough for them to be like multiple stories on the internet of kids finding...
But one story already from a randomly generated series of steps on an app, that's like more than coincidence. Like, oh, congratulations, you found a dead body.
I would like to try it.
I'll try it with you.
Let's do it.
As scared as I am.
I'm down as fuck.
Yeah. Especially if we're doing Randonautica in a nice town like Benicia. What's the worst that could happen?
It's Pokemon Go without the Pokemon.
Whoa, that is a way to do it.
It's the exact same thing.
Pokemon Go for grown-ups.
Well, Pokemon Go is also for grown-ups.
For grown-ups. It's pretty advanced.
You don't have to belittle my favorite app, okay?
I said, hey, I'm sorry.
I have a Charizard and a Venusaur.
Oh, man, but if only those were real. If only those were real.
Pokemon aren't real anyways, you fuck. You can't have real Pokemon anyways, you piece of shit.
It would be
That's
really
why I have it on my phone, because it's the coolest thing that I can do.
I know.
I don't know why everyone's hating on Pokemon. I remember I went to a barbershop one time, and everybody was like, dude, I fucking hate these people walking around the streets playing that Pokemon game. And I was like, why? What difference does it fucking make? Like, they're not bothering you. Last week, you were complaining that they didn't get out from behind their computers. Now they're out here walking and enjoying the fresh air, and you're still not happy? Fuck you.
Really? No. Okay, I'm not trying to belittle any Pokemon goers out there because I did it for trainers, Pokemon trainers. My bad. Okay, because it is a great combination of technology and getting some fresh air, right? Now, the only downfall that I can see with the Pokemon goer / trainer is if they're the assholes that, you know, are walking in the middle of the street, not looking up at their surroundings, like almost getting hit by cars and whatnot.
That does suck, but I feel like if you're walking into the middle of the street, that's your own problem, not the problem of the app. You could be doing that with Facebook. You could be doing that with YouTube.
Okay.
You could do that with fucking Angry Birds. You know what I mean?
I don't think anyone's playing Angry Birds anymore, man.
Well,
is that still going on?
I still play Candy Crush.
Ooh, you're like a 40-year-old woman. There ain't nothing wrong with that. No, Candy Crush. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just like
I did tell you before we started recording, and I have been trying to figure out how to work this in. I downloaded Civ 6 on my phone.
Yeah.
And it has taken over my life. It's incredible. I will be a god king before you know it.
So is that changing your mindset on everyday normal life from being a normal human?
It's only because I can't stop thinking about Civ 6. Like, I can't stop thinking about like different strategies, or like, oh, I should have done this instead, or like, and then it doesn't matter how good I play. The other nations, the other city-states, they could be invading or attacking, or the barbarians could come in and just take all my loot. Like, it's a big deal, you know? So, like, I'm always thinking about it. I did make a rule to myself yesterday. I can't play it in bed anymore.
Why?
Because I end up playing it for hours, because it's not a game you can play before you go to sleep, because your brain's like working and synapses.
It's not the same as reading a book, man. That gets you a little sleepy. That's actually like video games right before going to bed. It's kind of hard, especially if it's engaging like that. And like you, because since you have like an addictive personality for some things, right?
For most things, yeah.
For a lot of stuff,
almost anything that makes me happy.
And Civ 6 sounds like it makes you happy.
I will be a god king.
You know, that would have been useful. Civ 6 would be useful if you lived during a time where you could actually like rule. Like, imagine like a king.
That is this time.
Okay, so do you maybe if a president or like a dictator somewhere else was playing Civ 6, that would help their strategies in everyday politics?
I mean, maybe not with their like peace giving. Although there is a good way to, like, there is a winning version where you get world peace and then everybody lives happily.
That's how
There's also one you can win by like a culture. You can have like the best culture, or you can win because you have the most like widespreading religion.
You could win for having the best culture. What, there's like
because you like built monuments and towers and statues and stuff, and then like people like have culture. Like, culture's a big part of Civ.
You're deep into this video game, man.
I am. You know, it's the nerdiest thing that I do, and honestly, I don't even care.
I mean, it's healthier that you're playing that as opposed to GTA. So
I didn't think about GTA as much.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, like I'd play it and turn it off and then be like, all right, time for bed. But like I turn this off and they're like, all right, time for bed. And I'd lay down and I'm just like, what if I did like 5 more turns? Because it's a long campaign. Like, and especially I do the marathon version. So I'm doing sometimes 15, 20, 100 turns.
That sounds like a lot. I think that the way you're talking about it, I think I would actually be able to go to sleep at night.
Well, I'm only in 1230 AD right now. So.
I'm not that patient. Time is already... I don't know.
Got to the Renaissance age, actually, so just discovered gunpowder, so let's see what happens. Look out, Brazil.
Well, let's welcome the baddies before we go deeper into this episode. So welcome to another episode of ICBTB's Highly Irrelevant.
Hi.
Lee.
Irrelevant.
I missed you, dude. This is our first episode back in the new year.
It's the first of the year. We've been gone. I've been sick. It was not AIDS, despite what TMZ reported. It was not COVID either, despite what Christian reported.
It was on accident, dude.
I just had like the cold flu vid, the thing that's going around.
What was it? What do you think it actually was?
I have no idea, because I took 3 tests. 2 of them said negative. 1 of them said positive.
The other one was a math test.
One of them went up my butt. One of them went in my ear. So I think I was just sickly.
When was the last time you got sick prior to that?
I don't get sick very often, honestly. But when I do, I get fucking wrecked.
You're one of those. Because you gave me like a few scares. The fact that you took 3 tests, and like that's why I spread misinformation last week and told the baddies that you had COVID. Alejandro said I could say this, but he got the COVID.
Well, right now you have to take like as many tests as possible, right? Like, it doesn't matter what you have, even if you have like allergies. Everyone thinks you're got it,
dude. It's the etiquette, and like now, everyone's stocking up on at-home tests, right?
They're impossible to find in California.
I'm hearing like some people are paying $180 for like 1 rapid PCR test, which is
we need to
insane.
buy some PCR tests. Have you heard or read anything about the guy who invented the PCR test?
No, why?
That guy is cuckoo bananas. That guy, he invented the test first to like find HIV.
Okay.
Right? And then he like went off the handle saying that HIV doesn't cause AIDS, and then like that people weren't dying of AIDS but were being marked up as dying of AIDS, and then he believed that he was taken on an alien ship and then came back, and like
So after all of this, we're like, we're still gonna use.
I mean,
his
the test works, right? I mean, despite what he says and what he's doing.
But the way it was
works.
made.
Yeah, the test works.
Because it's science. It is science.
He's testing viruses and like antibodies and shit.
So what's he up to now?
I think he's dead.
Oh, he died? Well, how long ago was the rapid PCR test made?
I think like in the 90s when he was trying to figure out HIV.
Holy shit. And now he's dead? Well, now we're using that shit, and he would be making a lot of money if he was still alive.
Somebody is that Abbott company that's on all the PCR, the at-home tests that I see is
that's the company that...
of fucking money.
Wow. Yeah. I don't know. I've never done like a rapid test because of the, I don't know. I keep hearing stories of like Reddit wrong, or like, I
Reddit's never wrong.
Reddit? Actually, I'm not deep into Reddit if we're going to pivot a little bit, but I did have a deep dive last week because I had some free time, and people are mean on Reddit just for no reason.
People are mean on the internet, period.
Any New Year's resolutions?
Just to be the meanest, most vile person on this planet and take over the world one city at a time until eventually I have my world empire.
Is it going to take you forever? You're going to die before you even take over Benicia.
Well, I'm glad that my best friend's on my side.
I would never back you behind any like evil plans, even though you seem like a villain.
I'd be a great evil villain.
I know you would be, but like, good thing you're like a decent human and would not. And I think you wouldn't want to put enough like effort into like, it's not worth robbing this bank.
Well, I'll be the next Ozymandias looking upon my forever empire, knowing that even after I die, the people and the thoughts that I've created will last forever.
What is something that you want to leave behind before you do die?
A big statue.
That's it? You just want a statue?
I want to make sure there's a statue of me.
We can get that done easy.
I mean, not as easy as you think, but yeah, I would like a statue.
We can get you an ice statue. It's gonna be
that's not going to last.
Nah, no, but we could take a picture of it.
That would be nice, but I want a big statue of me.
What would you be wearing and what's your pose?
Oh, I'd be like Michelangelo.
Oh.
And then like with like a globe in one hand. Yeah. And like an AR-15 in the other.
It's just like a really confusing statue.
And I'm wearing like a toga.
What is his beliefs? And like, if people were to come,
the toga's made out of the AIDS quilt.
If someone were to an AIDS quilt, if someone like 100 years from now were to just like come across your statue in like in a broken down city, they'd be like, what? Who was this guy? And why does he have such a confusing like name?
And then on my chest will be "Live and Let Die."
Oh, now he's just putting like movie titles on his statue.
No, I think he's a big Paul McCartney fan. That's what I think it is.
Oh, damn, dude.
If you had a statue built in your honor, what pose would it be in? Would it be like on a horse? Would it be...
Ooh, that's a good question. On a horse?
Holding a thunderbolt like Zeus?
No, I'd want it to be truthful. So like, I don't really ride horses. So that's like
So it's just like you like doing like a wave?
It's just like, yeah, I would like for it to be like a mid walk as I'm like saying hi to the paparazzi or something.
It's a candid photo.
Yes, if the more candid, the more truthful it is. Yeah, me
washing your hands.
This guy was a clean guy. I don't know. I think it's a little narcissistic to have a statue made of myself. I mean,
well, I'm gonna get you a statue one of these days, pal.
I mean, like if it's a small little statue, like then fine. Get it, if
3D printing is becoming more and more available to the common man. I feel like eventually I may be able to get you a personalized, customized statue of Christian.
It's true. Hey, let's up it a little bit. Get me a bobblehead of myself. That's something I've always wanted.
I think that's actually something I could do pretty easily. I think that's on the internet. Yeah,
pretty easy.
Just send them a picture of you, and then they'll send me a bobblehead of you.
But I just want it to be, okay. I want to pivot a little bit because about 3 or 4 days ago, my episode on Jay Leno came out.
And Christian, you were a wedding singer.
Yes, I used to be.
Okay.
For about 3 years, I've been to like about 30 weddings, and sometimes they're really good, and sometimes they're just really weird.
Yeah. How weird? In what way?
I mean, like, in multiple ways. Like, you're kind of a part of the family, and like the more and more drunk they get, they're more part of the family.
Right. Yeah.
Or like, one time the bride was so drunk, she's hit on me before.
Really?
Yeah, she walked up to me and she was like, I like Bruno Mars. And I think she was probably thinking like I resemble Bruno Mars in a way, and that was her way of getting at me.
Right. Yeah.
Did you tell her you weren't Bruno Mars, or you just went with it?
Oh, I went with it.
I figured. Right.
You don't get any opportunities like that.
And you know that's a wedding that's going to last when the bride is hitting on the wedding singer. Yeah.
Have another drink. Let's go.
It was flattering, yeah.
All right. You guys ready to play You Bet Your Life? Yeah. All right, we'll talk some more.
You know what? I saw.
I missed it.
Even you missed it.
Yeah, dude, because it airs at like midnight on Fox.
I did see that show running at one point, and I was like, "Oh, I wonder whatever happened to Christian's episode." But
it's a fairly popular show. They're like playing it in
of
in
course
bars.
it is.
It's
Of course it
Jay
is.
Leno.
Yeah.
Yeah, and well, they're gonna move it to prime time, and I'm upset that my episode came out before they moved it to prime
But
time.
you know what happens when they're not filming new episodes? They're going to show the old ones.
Oh yeah. So
Boom,
hopefully
baby.
they show mine. I saw like a few. I saw like a clip because the person that was my partner on the game show tagged me on Instagram and she was watching it, and I look like such a fucking goob, dude. They flattened my hair. I said they like fixed my hairline, and I don't. They have it at such an angle where my face is so flat. It is the flattest. I look like William Hung. It is just so. It's
Wow.
and this could just be
Movie
me.
magic.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna say the shirt that I wore, I look pretty decent in. It's a nice blue button up.
It said, "I fuck whores."
They're like, okay, this is perfect for TV. You're good to go, Mr. Baltazar.
we show this show at midnight.
If you were on TV, like in my situation, what would you wear?
Something pretty bland.
Like a white T-shirt?
This sweatshirt.
I mean, but it has words on it. You can't do that.
They wouldn't. It's not a brand.
You wouldn't dress up like how you used to dress up, like a nice button-up, skinny jeans, pointy shoes, slick back
Pointy
hair.
shoes. You make me sound like an elf.
No,
You make
okay.
me sound like a Christmas elf.
The only part that sounds like it's elf attire is the pointy shoes.
Tight pants.
Yeah, tight pants.
They wear tights.
I get, yeah, skinny jeans.
Hat.
Yeah.
You talked about my Peter Pan hat.
If you ever wore that. No, you had like a pompadour. And you
Yeah, no, I'm a
peacoat.
good-looking man, but I just don't give a shit
That's
anymore.
the confidence
so,
I
you know.
want from you.
Well, you know.
Those words have never left they have not left your mouth in a long time, saying that you are a good-looking man.
Well, that's not true. I say it every morning after I brush my teeth.
Do you?
I say my affirmations, and then I just punch myself in the face just to bring me back down.
And then you just give yourself.
Life's all about balance, Christian.
I don't know. That doesn't sound like it's very healthy.
Honestly, it's not. I have huge concussions.
You've gone a concussion before, right?
I have at least 2.
What did they say? Like how many concussions and then you die? It's like 9?
I mean,
The amount of cat lives?
I don't know if there's a number. I think it depends on how hard the concussions are and like. But you know, I probably will get CTE when I get older, just because that's how it happens.
Well, if that happens, I'll just help walk you through life.
Nice.
I'm upset because my chemical burn is gone. The one that was on my face that made me look like a badass.
I'm upset that My Chemical Romance isn't together anymore.
Honestly, you're triggering something within me because they're still kind of together. They had like a reunion.
Yeah, thanks to COVID though, they don't get to tour anymore.
That part sucks. But I'm pretty sure they're still planning on like.
That's the biggest travesty of COVID is the fact that My Chemical Romance isn't together anymore.
Honestly, there is a big group of people that agree with you.
The fact that that's not on every in memoriam in every Facebook post.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's disgusting.
Fuck the politics. Fuck the bad news. Fuck everything about COVID. Let's
It's
talk about
like,
My
here
Chemical
I-
Romance.
I'm here for Brandon Urie.
Wait, are you talking about no Gerard Way?
No,
Are you just naming
Gerard Way.
random
Okay,
people?
Gerard Way. Yeah, Gerard Way. I meant yeah.
Speaking of like what's going on in the world,
What's going
Bob
on?
Saget, dude.
Yes, as we're recording this, Bob Saget died just 2 days ago.
Dude, it's like caught me by surprise. I was like wondering like
Honestly, I was more shocked at that death than John Madden's. When John Madden died, I was like, "Oh my god, like that's really like that's sad." But when Bob Saget died, I was like, "What the fuck?"
well, yeah, objectively, how old was John Madden when he passed away?
85.
85. Bob Saget was 65 and was like relatively healthy. I don't even think they know his cause of death yet.
He did a comedy show right before he died.
I think he was just in Orlando. He had posted
He was
something.
in Orlando currently when he died.
Yeah, at a hotel, dude.
Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn.
I don't know. He could afford something more than that.
I mean, it is Bob Saget though.
Yeah, but what makes it sad is I was reading the last post that he posted on IG, and he just finished his set in Orlando, and he had to finish the rest of his tour, and he was saying that
If I die tonight, don't trust anyone.
but he was saying that he was addicted to that shit of like doing comedy again, getting back in it. He says he felt like how he felt like as a youngin, as a young comic doing it. And it's a bittersweet thing to die doing what you love, right?
Matthew McConaughey's dad died having sex.
Is that really what happened?
Yes.
Whoa, that's
His heart gave out. He went out the way he wanted to.
Yeah. Oh, I guess so, man. And who else did we lose?
How would you like to go out?
Peacefully in my sleep, dude.
I want to go out screaming naked with 2 guns covered in blood, just like the way I came into this world.
About 2 years ago, you've said that another way you wanted to die was like in a Lamborghini.
Oh, yeah. That's if I live to an old age.
Like Lamborghini, dual-wielding hand grenades or some shit like that, and then blowing
Off
up
a bridge,
mid-flight.
and then, on the rotation.
Yeah, very Michael Bay of you.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking more McG.
Oh, McG death. You want to die a McG way.
I want to be the McG, which is a Scottish gangster.
We also lost Betty White.
That's true.
At 99.
Woof.
Almost there. Almost.
You know what? What am I going to do with this medal I made for her?
For the 100 years?
Yep.
Those are the 3, huh? Usually they say like celebrity deaths occur in 3.
Yeah, it's because that's,
John Madden.
It's the Holy Trinity.
That's what it is.
Goes back to the devil. It's where the devil knocks in 3s.
I don't like that, man. That makes me scared to think about, because a lot of people I know, by the way, if you're someone that doesn't doorbell or call or text and you're knocking, stop. I have dogs.
Oh, I've had someone ask me, being like, why don't you ever just like knock on the door? And I was like, because he has dogs. I was
Yes.
like, and I've known Christian for years. Like it is force of habit that I call you when I'm at the stop sign. And then
Most people do it though. Like I feel like in other homes, because when
I'll knock on every other door.
Really?
Yeah, I'll turn around and a donkey kick it, dude. I don't give a shit.
Real? If you turn around, if I saw someone in public just donkey kicking a front door, call the cops immediately.
Well, to each their own.
Imagine getting admitted. Like this guy was trying to do a B&E, but instead of like breaking through the window or like,
Just kicking the door.
yeah, backwards.
I'm just like, my ankle's broken. Please.
It hurts.
Please call a doctor. Please.
The worst burglar in the world.
The Fergler.
You're too tall to be a burglar.
Well, you're too short to be a giant.
Yeah, you got me there, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't really a swipe at you. I'm just saying, like I could find you easily in a grocery store.
Yeah, but I also, kill all the witnesses, so.
You said that too timidly to be a person that would kill any witness. What are we doing here? It's hard for me to insult you.
Yeah, I take it all as a compliment.
The more and more we've done this podcast, I think the nicer we've become to each other.
Well, we've definitely switched roles. You like to swear a lot, and you do this weird thing with cats now. And I've like gone back to church, and I love hanging out with my mother, and it's just like such a really nice pivot that we both made.
I mean, I wasn't really the most avid church goer prior to this podcast. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm afraid to go to church. I think I'll get smited by lightning as soon as I walk in.
Let's go to church sometime together.
No.
And then
let's go to like a Southern Baptist church.
ooh, those are fun.
Let's try something. Yeah, when they're talking in tongues.
They
and
they clap on the offbeat.
Oh, when they bring the snakes in.
Wait, what? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Are you talking like a church, like a Black Baptist church?
Well, I don't think they have to be wearing a certain color, but yeah.
Well, are there churches that actually bring snakes in?
Yeah.
What?
And they speak in tongues, and then they do like the laying of hands, and yeah.
Oh, I wasn't talking. Oh, no. Let's stick to something more simple. I mean, like we should do a joint confession.
We should go to.
Sure.
We can't keep this in.
Well, what do you mean we can't?
No, I think that's what this whole thing has to go. That whole last 10 seconds has to go.
No, okay. I do want to.
This is all satire.
Let's do a joint confession, and then do a stand-up.
I used to like your girl way more than you did.
The priest is like, can one of you get out? And also, stop smoking in here.
And also, pass it this way.
Oh, this priest is cool.
California priest.
Dude. Whew. Did you miss this? Did you miss, like, podcasting?
I missed you.
I thank you. No, like, I missed you too, dude. Like, I haven't seen you in what?
I haven't seen you all year.
We took a break. It's been like a good 3 weeks since I've actually seen you.
Longest break we've had in 2.5 years.
You and Karen called me drunk while you guys were sick, and it was the most adorable thing ever.
Thank you.
I just wanted to call you to say that I appreciate you.
Oh, I was really drunk.
Yeah, you were slurring, and then like you guys were like talking over each other, and like because both of you guys were drunk, and it was so sweet. Melissa and I both being stone sober, just seeing it.
Thank
unfold.
you. All right, you guys have a good night then.
I was very flattered because I understand that, like, I mean, it's not the first time that you've called me drunk and just like told me that you appreciate me, and I love it a lot.
That's the only time I say it.
Do you remember when I was in San Diego and you called me drunk, and I also happened to be drunk, and I was taking care of my drunk friend?
Yeah, she was like throwing up or something, right?
She was throwing up.
And I was like, let me talk to her.
Yeah.
Let me talk to her.
And she was like, can you sing to me? And you started singing whatever to her. And she was like, man, it's so off. This is not helping right now.
I don't remember that, but I do remember one time FaceTiming you when I had fallen down in the corner at Juliet's place.
Oh, when you made a hole?
No.
There's a video of you falling down, like their ring camera catches it.
I'm good.
You're fine. Come on, crawl in.
I'm good.
I'm very tempted to send that to drunk people doing things.
America's Funniest Home Video.
That and drunk people doing things on Instagram.
Yeah, do it, man. Hey, let's get this shit going.
Yeah, and that's how we can get numbers on this podcast.
We'll just post it ourselves and be like, look at this dummy. And then people will be like, wait, isn't that Alex?
That's Alex.
No.
Honestly, it's very comedic. You fall. I'm gonna put it up right here. Why are you shaking your head?
It's going to be fun to rewatch this because I haven't seen it in a while.
Are you embarrassed of that?
No, not at all. I'm not embarrassed about anything I've ever done.
Yeah,
except for that one woman in Cabo.
You've never been to Cabo, huh?
That's what I keep telling people.
Do you want to do an improv scene?
I mean, how about we do this instead? What if we do a scene completely unscripted, completely unplanned, just riffing on each other, doing a couple of bits, having some fun, joking around? What if we do that instead?
You got me there.
I'm going to call it sardining.
Actually, no, you lost me there.
You don't want a sardine with me?
I was gonna no.
It's sardine, bro.
Sardine sounds like a nasty, dirty thing you do. It sounds like adjacent to like Blumpkin and like a Rusty Sanchez. What do they call it? Dirty Sanchez.
Well, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, our sardine.
I'm so upset at the sardine thing.
I'm a little bit out of practice, so bear with me here.
Take your time.
Welcome to the First National Bank of Union City. We will be going through your training today to get you guys set up to be tellers. My name is insert name here. Oh, my name is Max Elaine. I'm the general manager here. I've been working with Union Bank for the last 17 years. I started right where you guys were as a teller, and then I worked my way up. Now I just sit in the back and count money. We have a beautiful day to teach you about finance. That's how we greet everybody who comes into the door. So go ahead and repeat that back to me.
Can you say it one more time?
It is a beautiful day for financing.
It is a beautiful day for financing.
One more time.
It is a beautiful day for financing.
You remember that. That is our life
Cut
statement.
to when this guy's actually doing his job to a customer. Hi, next.
Oh, yeah, I'd like to make I'm sorry, I'm just so used to you guys saying something when I come up.
It is a beautiful day for financing.
It is a beautiful day to talk about financing. I'm sorry,
Yes.
Are you new here?
Yeah, it's my first day.
Okay, well, how about you just put this money into my account and then
Okay.
you practice the mantra a little bit more, huh?
Sounds good. All right. It is a beautiful day for financing. Cut back to the office where Christian's talking to Max Elaine.
Christian, I've been getting complaints that you're not saying the mission statement correctly.
I'm saying it exactly how you taught me.
Can you just say it for me real quick?
It is a beautiful day for financing.
No, what it is it's a beautiful day for me and you to talk about financing.
That's way different than what you said earlier.
Look, we have it on every letterhead.
Okay, cut to 20 minutes later. It's with a new customer. All right, next.
Hey, I like to drop off these pennies.
It's a beautiful day for me and you to talk about financing. Fuck, what was it?
You son of a...
Go back to the office. Okay, Mr. Max Elaine.
Christian, did you swear at one of the bank?
It was on accident. The script keeps changing, sir.
It's not changing. It's written on every single piece of paper. Would you like me to read it to you one more time?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. We are here to serve America's best. Well, I'm sorry, don't make me laugh, okay? Because you're fucking it up.
Day is just
you're fucking it up.
okay.
We are here to serve America's best, and today is a beautiful day to talk about financing.
It keeps getting longer and longer, Mr. Max.
I mean, it's on every piece of paper. I'm not changing it. This is just how it is.
Cut to 20 minutes later. It's the third customer that Christian's helping out. All right, next.
Hey, how's it going? Hey, you don't need to do the introduction. I fucking hate that. I just want to put my money in the account. If you could just tell me my balance, I'm going to get on my way.
Please, sir, it's fresh in my mind right now. No. If I don't get to say it to you right now, honestly, I don't get to practice it.
Just put the money in my account and let me get the fuck on my day. Just, please, just do it. Just do it.
We are happy to.
No, stop.
I've already forgotten it.
Then can you put...
God damn it. All right. Cut back to the office. Mr. Max
did you forget to say the mission statement to that last guest?
It's getting longer and longer. I can't even remember what it said.
Well, would you like to just tell me what you think it says?
I think it said, we are happy to provide the best.
Oh, God.
In addition, it's a beautiful day for me and you to talk about financing.
Christian, it's very simple.
What?
It's 43 easy words.
Okay? 40, that's increased.
43 easy words.
Okay, what is it?
Starts like this. Hello, my name is Christian. I will be your bank teller today here at Union Bank. It is a beautiful day to talk about financing in the place where we provide service to the greatest Americans on this.
You don't even sound... Do we end it right there?
Yeah, we were trying to get the 44th word planet in, but we actually are having a lot of trouble getting that 44th word in.
All right, cut to the fourth customer that Christian's helping out. Next, hurry up.
Oh, God. I would like to make a withdrawal.
Hello, my name is Christian. I will be your teller today.
Okay. I would like to make a withdrawal.
Oh, don't interrupt. Don't interrupt me.
Oh, God.
We are happy to talk about the best. It's a beautiful day to talk about financing here on the beautiful... God damn it, I forgot what it was.
Okay, well, hang on. How about you read this note?
Please stop talking.
I have a gun.
Oh, there's more on the back. This is a holdup.
So if you could, sir, keep your eyes up on me.
Okay.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
All right.
If you could put all the big bills, non-die marked, sequential bills, please. And everybody walk out of this bank alive.
Okay.
Okay.
I will try my best.
Slowly.
But before I forget, can I finish my mission statement? Hi.
Oh, God.
My name is Christian. I am your bank teller today.
Christian?
We are happy to provide the best.
You know what?
Stop it.
You can throw that note away.
It's a beautiful day.
I'm out of
for
here.
me and you to talk about financing.
I don't want to deal with this anymore.
Cut back to the office.
Christian, what happened today, pal?
I said it.
You said what?
The mission statement.
Look, we're actually not talking about that right now, Christian. Did a man pull a gun on you today?
Yeah.
And you didn't hit the silent alarm.
You told me to say the mission statement to every customer before providing them with the utmost best service.
It's Christian. We've had this conversation a number of times now, right? When you see a gun, you hit the big red button. If you don't hit the big red button, then we don't know what it does.
Okay.
So it's just not working out here.
Cut to the next customer. It's a sweet old lady with a cat in her purse. Next.
Be quiet, muffins. Hello. I would like to deposit these 4
boom, woo. Christian hits the red button. Boom,
SWAT teams come in, smashing through the windows.
Holy shit, that's what that does?
Lasers pointed at the old lady's head. And they're, get on the fucking ground, get on the ground. She's, oh no, please, I'm 87 with a bad hip. Get on the fucking ground. They grab her by the hair, slam her into the ground. Another one of the SWAT agents takes the cat out of the bag and swings it around by its neck and then puts it back in the bag. And then another SWAT agent comes and puts his foot on the back of the old lady's head. And one SWAT agent's pointing a gun at Christian because he's scared because he's kind of brown. And Christian's like, whoa, I work here. And then the other SWAT agent gets scared because he sees somebody in the background with a gun, but it's a security guard. He doesn't know that though, so he just starts shooting. And because of the first gunshot, now every SWAT member is just a bloodbath. Just bullets flying everywhere. Just everywhere you're looking, there's bullets. People are dropping like flies. Blood is shattering all over the place. There's splatters on everything. Christian then picks his head up from the counter, being completely unscathed. And then his boss comes up to him. Christian, I noticed you didn't say the mission statement to all those kindly police officers who came in.
47 dead in the bank. And you see Christian say it finally.
To each of them, please.
Hi, my name is Christian. We are happy to provide the best. It's a beautiful day for me and you to talk about finance. And scene. Dude, what was the mission statement? I don't remember. It got worse and worse and worse.
It was. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm here to present with you our mission statement. Because here at Union Bank,
I never even said the bank.
The best quality service to every armed serviceman, woman, and child. Because I am ready to talk about finances today.
It's getting more and more detailed.
Amen.
Amen. Please bow your heads.
The body of Christ. Oh, man.
Damn, dude. It feels good to do improv with you again.
I feel like I kind of like ran a mile, actually.
Yeah. I feel like that every single time we do record. Maybe I'm just unhealthy.
Clearly.
Will you run with me again?
No.
We got to get our health going, man.
I do.
Come on. The last time you did a class with me, it's been a while.
I take class as soon as you leave.
That's a damn lie.
Okay, well, this isn't about me.
That's a damn lie.
We will not discuss this any further in front of the babies. And by babies, I mean baddies.
The baddies. When do you think will be the turning point of like when you take your health seriously? Not that you don't take your health seriously.
Fucking never, bro. My body's an amusement park. I'm running this bitch into the ground.
Your body's more like a county fair.
Yeah, dude. Look,
where the rides break.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time. You know what I mean?
That's why you should get tattooed on your body.
Right on my forehead.
Here for a good time, not a long time.
My next tattoo is actually going to be a perfect replica of Saint Dismas.
Pardon?
Saint Dismas?
Well, who's Saint Dismas?
He was one of the other guys on the crosses with Jesus when he was dying.
Oh, the guy that like asked for
forgiveness because he stole bread
at
to
the
feed his
very
family.
end.
Yeah.
Shit, that's why he was crucified? Because he stole
stole
bread?
food. Yeah.
Man, that sucks to feed his family.
Yeah. The other guy murdered somebody and he didn't ask for forgiveness.
Barbarous? No, wait.
No, his name was Barbacoa. And then he became a nice, delicious type of meat that you get from Chipotle.
Oh shit! I've never eaten barbacoa from Chipotle, and now I'm definitely not.
Honestly, it tastes like sin.
You feel dirty after eating it.
You have to shower.
You see that Taco Bell has chicken wings now?
No.
That sounds like something that you'd eat.
No, but I did see that they have like a membership that if you pay $30, you get $10 worth of tacos for free a week.
The fact that you're the second person to tell me this and trying to sell it to me like a salesperson. It was Melissa that told me this. And I'm like, what?
Me and Melissa are going to go halvesies on it because we've already discussed it.
No, why the hell is Taco Bell selling memberships like they're a gym?
Eating tacos is a full body physical activity.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I love me a Doritos Locos Tacos.
I'm honestly going to stop and get some tacos on the way home.
Sounds really good. Get a Crunchwrap Supreme too.
Ooh, no.
What?
Chalupa.
Or get the freaking wings, man, and let me know how they are.
I didn't like their fries.
I mean,
so I don't think I'm going to enjoy their wings because they don't have fryers in this place.
I don't know. This is a weird conversation to have after I'm telling you to like look out for your health.
You're giving me a lot of mixed messages.
Wait, so would you legitimately do this membership? Oh, you're actually thinking about it. You're actually thinking about it.
No, I mean,
I could
if
never.
McDonald's had a membership where I get like $15 worth of food free a week for $30 a month.
That's ridiculous.
I would do it.
Do you have the McDonald's app?
Of course I do. And I get points and I get free stuff all the time.
Now that's a dangerous app as opposed to Pokemon Go and Randonautica. The thing that's going to kill you before Randonautica is going to be the McDonald's app.
It's the stress, actually.
Because already signing up for the McDonald's app, they give you large fries.
I get large fries for $1 every Friday.
Oh, shit. Is that what they really do?
Yep. And then I get $5 off 40-piece chicken nuggets. The other day I had 30 chicken nuggets because I got $5 off.
This is what they're doing to America right now? Just free. How come we can't just get like a free salad or something?
Salad's for poor people, bro.
No, salad is actually for the higher tier people. To get a nice salad. Dude, a salad from the Nugget is so expensive, or just like shopping at Whole Foods if you want wholesome foods.
No, I want consistent, concise food that tastes the same every time I get it.
That is fast food.
That is McDonald's.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're absolutely correct on that.
I'm never wrong.
What?
I got. That's all I got.
I think that's all I got too. It was a fun time just shooting the shit with you.
You've tapped the well dry.
What?
You've tapped the well dry?
As in you?
Yeah, I'm the well of infinite knowledge.
Very finite. I'm kidding.
There is a limit. There is a limit to some people's knowledge.
I love you, man. No, it's nice. Baddies, thank you for rocking with us for all of 2021. We're here for the new year. We are back at it again.
Yeah, and I believe we discussed this a little while ago. 2022 is going to be the year of the ox. So that means we are just going to be taking over the charts. We are going to be plowing fields of rice. We are going to be leading people over the mountains through the Donner Party. We are going to be giving good furs and skins to everybody and mating with female cows. So, year of the ox, guys.
I don't think that's what the year of the ox actually entails. And if so, that's disgusting.
I actually don't even, it might be not year of the ox.
Oh, so you're just speaking out your ass again?
I'm sorry, is this a podcast?
Well, the point of a podcast, this is a medium where a lot of people hopefully are listening, and we should not be spreading misinformation like that.
I'm testing them to see how good their Google skills are.
If I never corrected you, imagine like how many baddies out there to just be like, hey, it's the year of the ox.
It is the year of the smocks.
So
it's the year of the Sox.
the Red Sox?
Fuck the Red Sox. The White Sox.
Oh shit.
South Chicago.
Let's get the fuck out of here, dude.
Well, I mean, we got to record another episode. But
that is true.
Let's get out of here and back into there.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right. Baddies, this week we watched Don't Look Up, which is on Netflix.
Is that what's coming out next?
What?
Is that what's going to come out next?
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Don't we need to do Don't Look Up for tomorrow?
I don't know what you're saying.
This week, this Friday, what's coming out?
Oh, this Friday?
Yeah.
Are you talking about... You're confusing the hell out of me now.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm confused myself.
I'll tell you after.
We'll figure this out after.
Last week, they watched Gatsby.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize.
Gotcha. And then this week, we watched Don't Look Up.
All right. Thank you. I'm on speed now.
Yeah.
I'm up to speed now.
You're on speed?
Well, I'm going to go lay down.
You should.
And I hope you guys enjoyed the Gatsby episode without me, you bitch.
Hey, what the fuck were we supposed to do? You were sick, you bitch.
I would have sat on the roof outside the window and recorded from there.
I'll put a microphone out there. Nope, not letting that happen. Okay.
You guys know where to find us. I'm at call_me_Jesus.
Christian has asthma.
And of course, the podcast is at ICBTB Podcast.
Yep.
ICBTB.com. We got some shit there for you.
You're the worst salesman I've ever met. We got some shit there for you.
We got some shit for you there.
All right, baddies. We'll talk to you guys later.
Or not.
Bye.
Can't be that bad, oh,